Everyone to the 136th episode of White Horse Live. Coming to you live from White Horse Black Mountain and co-produced with RadHaus.Studio. Tonight we are delighted to welcome back to the White Horse stage the first family of Appalachian Celtic rock, Tuatha. Tonight, they're celebrating the release of their brand new album, Irish Eyes, and you're in for a great night. And we are so glad to see you all, both here in person. Give yourselves a round of applause for showing up. And thanks for being here. If you couldn't make it in person, we're glad you're here online. All of us here at White Horse and RadHaus.Studio, thank you for viewing White Horse Live during these past coming up on 150 episodes now. Kind of amazing. You have ensured that we all had a musical home to come back to, and we sure are grateful. Now, even though we are fully open again, artists are still faced with fewer and smaller audiences than before COVID, so they too are grateful for your ticket purchases and for any additional love you might be willing to share by way of our virtual tip jar. During the show, for those of you watching online, if you want to show a little extra love, all you have to do is hit that little $sign in the bottom right corner of the player. And for here in the house, if you want to add a little extra love to the tip jar, you can visit whitehorselive.tips, but don't use Wi-Fi to do it. Thank you for helping make this series a success. Please help us spread the word by sharing the event notices and telling all your friends. Now here's your host, Bob Hinkle.
Thank you. Thanks very much. This is how you can tell it's an important event, because you have people introducing the person who's going to introduce the band. It's the same, it's like photos. You got people taking pictures of people taking pictures. It's the same thing. We've got a theme that goes along with this. Usually I'm sitting down, can slap my knees, so you're going to have to put up with my hands tonight. When the song rises up, white horses fill the mountains. When the song rises up, and the clouds roll away, and the clouds roll away, and the clouds roll away. But if you don't believe that music has a power, stay right here with us for just about an hour. Throughout the day, they're going to lift you up. They will loosen up your tighten, and they will fill your cup. When the song rises up, white horses fill the mountains. When the song rises up, then the clouds roll away, then the clouds roll away, then the clouds gonna roll away, roll away. Thank you very much. Now, just a word or two about these. Ladies and gentlemen, I use the terms lightly. Immediately to my right. Tuatha is indeed a fearless band. They push the boundaries of roots music. The vibe is Appalachian Celtic with a rock edge. Tuatha literally means children of the gods in ancient lore, Celtic lore, Gaelic lore. The band began a decade ago or so as a family drum circle, and they still present those wonderful tribal, clannish sounds. Great audience communicators, Tuatha draws people into the music, and their freewheeling attitude helps out a lot. Since we're in live stream, we're counting on you out there in Streamland to feel it through the padding of the couch and the filters of the screen. It's a special show tonight, as Rebecca said, because we're marking the release of the band's new LP, Irish Eyes. It's a wonderful recording, taking the evolution of Tuatha just one level up, along with the poignant and wonderful single, Open Letter to You. Check them out. If you like Tuatha, you will love this. The band is truly a family affair, really close-knit. They just may be, as Rebecca said, the first family of Celtic rock, folk, and Americana. So, ladies and gentlemen, please a warm White Horse Live welcome for Tuatha.
Another day, another stage, another city. Another 900 miles to go. Don't you know I sure look pretty? Bouncing down every damn bump in the road. And loading in and loading out and setting up and breaking down. I'm dressing up like show and tell in hotels, motels, broke as hell. Hell. Oh, bless my soul. Sure ain't no superstar or diva. Ain't about no fortune, fun, or fame. I'm just out here chasing money, honey. 'Cause mama's got them bills to pay. There's bars and clubs and college towns, throwing up and throwing down. From San Antonio to NYC, every breakdown, shakedown in between. Don't need no reason when the music takes control. I just keep on cheesing as the season takes its toll. Just cashing in my feelings. It's how I roll. Bless my soul. Another day, another pay, another dollar, another 500 miles to go. I'm out here singing for my supper. I'm just going with the flow. Convenience stores and bad fast food, and only the finest parking lots will do. 'Cause what will be is what will be, and what you get is what you be. Oh, me is our bless my soul. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Y'all gonna help us out now?
Another one bites the dust.
Come on now.
Another one bites the dust.
Let me hear you.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites dust, yeah. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust, yeah. Another one bites dust. Come on now. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. 'Cause now Thank you, White Horse.
I want to real quick. Thank you guys. That's give it up for Miss Kathy, right there. And I'm going to do a real quick introduction. Gentleman on the far left side of the stage. He's heads and shoulders above the rest of us. This on the electric guitar. Let me introduce to you our guest guitarist here tonight. This is Mr. Hebe, only known as Hebe.
One name, that's it, just one name.
I'm going to have him step off for just a minute. He's going to be back with us in just a little bit, and I'm going to bring somebody else up here. And this is kind of an awesome moment for those of you who know us. You probably know who she is. But my daughter was the original bass player with the band, Tuatha. And she left the band about 2 years ago, and we got an awesome replacement. But when she left, she also left something behind. I want to get my daughter's daughter, Sarah Faith. I don't want to get my granddaughter out here. She's going to get on the guitar for us. Give her a big hand to Sarah, please.
Woo. CD release party. So we want to do, the album is called Irish Eyes. And so now we want to do our title track to the album for you tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in Streamland. Y'all give it up for Streamland. Boy, it has been a long time waiting for this CD to finally be in physical form. We have been anticipating this for quite some time now, but we want to do our title track for you guys tonight.
And if you haven't seen it yet, there's a picture on the front of it. I'm very proud of it. The title is Irish Eyes, and on the front of it, our cover this time, so appropriate, we thought anyway, is my son's son. His name is Finnegan Mulligan. I know, he's destined for pub fights around the world.
Just a little bit Irish.
Finnegan Mulligan, yeah. He's on the front of it, so. Should I, are you guys okay with if we go ahead and do the title track? We want to have a really...
Looked in the mirror and I read between the lines.
surprise. The lights are fading, but luck is on my side. I'll make it home in time. These Irish eyes have shed 1,000 tears and long for paradise. I'll see the morning sunrise across an Irish sky through Irish eyes. It's beautiful, these Irish eyes are growing weary as her shores come into sight. Please pay the piper and put pennies over my eyes, like Irish eyes. Just carry me home. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. That is our title track to our brand new CD. Now, if you are curious and want to buy our CD that is releasing tonight, it is in the lobby area for sale. Just look for the picture of the baby.
Cutest baby ever.
Cutest baby in the world.
And it's got some cool stuff. There's a little, I'm like so technically inept. So when we did this thing, they were like, normally, we put booklets in the CDs. Apparently, that's a thing you don't do anymore. So now what's inside the CD is this thing called a QR code. And you hold your phone up to it. Yeah, I'm amazed by this. This is magic to me, man. You hold the, oh, yeah.
I didn't even know they had
You
such a
hold your
thing.
phone up to that, and it takes you to this magic hidden page on our website that you can't see unless you go in the back door there. And it's got all the lyrics, tells about all the songs. And I just think it's cool, so I wanted to talk about the magic CD stuff.
It's got all kinds of cool little stuff on there, too, about each song. You can, read all about each song. It's really awesome. And the lyrics are there and everything.
And speaking of, what we are actually doing tonight is we are playing that CD in the order that it appears. So this is the first time, and probably the only time. It's the first time we've ever done it, and probably the only time we ever do it. So we hope that this is cool for you guys. We hope that you're the first to hear the CD in its entirety live.
In order.
In order. Yeah, in order.
So
And
you know our set list.
Yeah, if you got the CD, you know the set list. So we did something, we talked about this early on. We want to thank all the people, by the way, that contributed to this project. We called it Project X 2 years ago. And that was just the first name we came up with. And it didn't work anymore because Project X, the X stood for 10. Because at that time we were celebrating 10 years. We started, in 2010. Can I get Mead to stand up? Because
Yes, you-
that right there, that lady right there, I want you guys to give her a big hand. She was the founding member along with me before any of the rest of these guys were here, even Becca. So give her one more big hand. She was there in 2010.
My sister.
And so there's been a lot change, right? And we had this album that we did. Well, we did our first 3 albums. We didn't really mean to be a band. She'll back me up on this. We were just having fun. We were having fun. And we're almost at our 12-year anniversary now because of the whole pandemic thing. The band, in my opinion, and she agrees with me, was basically born, a real band, on December 21st, 2010. That's when we actually said, hey, we're going to try to be a band. Up to that point, we'd done stuff, but we didn't really classify ourselves that way. And we did this album, the first album that we ever did. And there was certain pieces of music on there that over the years we've held on to. And some things just kind of stick with you, but they evolve. It gets me. It's more of this magic stuff, man. But we chose a song basically off our first 3 albums that we felt like had evolved and stayed with us. Now, off of the first album that Meade was on, there was one particular song that we really liked, and it has evolved over the years. So that song is the first of the evolved songs that's going to be on the album. It's on the album, not going to be. I'm so used to saying there's going to be an album someday.
It's there.
It's here now, Danny.